Hello Taurus, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. Remember, this reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you as always. So the first card is Meditation Brings Answers. This is the 7th to the 13th of November 2022. So message for Taurus, please. Angel, spirits, guides, message for our lovely Taurians, thank you for the week. Message for our lovely Taurians, thank you for the week. Message for Taurus for the week, thank you. So we have the Page of Cups with the Three of Cups. The Lovers, the Five of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Chariot, Seven of Wands, and we have the Hermit. With the Five of Pentacles. Let's see what we have. You know, Taurus, there's a feeling in this reading of I want to say somebody wanting their cake and eating it in a relationship. I mean, this could be partnerships of other kinds as well with the Lovers, but fundamentally there's an issue that's caused conflict with the Five of Wands, and this is, can we move past that, reunite, come together, you know, in celebration, you know, put everything behind us, start over. It can represent practically it can represent practically, you know, even going out for, you know, some kind of social, you know, casual gathering, or could be with friends and so on and so forth as well with that Three of Cups energy, even like some kind of like celebratory event. But this feels like somebody wants to start over in a relationship. We can come through the other side of this. We can reunite here. But this is the energy of Meditation Brings Answers. Because while there is a choice or decision with the Chariot that can represent overcoming the issues between you, this is the situation here where somebody's not sure whether you can overcome your differences. Because there is a feeling of, you know, one person, the conflict has been, one person has been very, I want to say defensive. Now, defensive energy can be a number of things. They can be, they just want their own way all the time, or they just always want to have it the way they want to have it, and it's been a source of issues. I mean, that could be in a number of areas. That could just be a general habitual thing going on here that you've had to constantly deal with, and it became a fundamental issue in the fact that you weren't getting out of the relationship what you put into it. The other person might have been fine, but you weren't. So this is a feeling of there's been a conflict because somebody never gave ground, you know, would never want to be open to compromise or see your point of view. It was always their way, you know, their way or the highway, and it caused conflict and tension within you, within the team maybe dynamic. So this is the energy here of there's a choice or a decision, and it's likely they're probably saying, yeah, we can overcome this, we can move past this, we can conquer this. But there is a feeling here of, unless there will be significant change, the Five of Pentacles is showing you're not getting out of it what you put into it. You're feeling lack. There's not enough in this relationship to keep you in it with that Five of Pentacles. And that's the energy here, is somebody's wanting to reunite and come through the other side of a situation. But this, and even potentially wanting to say we can overcome the issues and challenges that we face. But the Hermit is all about being in your inner truth, you know. It's about what experience has taught you, and let that guide your decision here with the Two of Wands in whether you stay in this relationship or go. Because Five of Pentacles is not a nice energy, and you don't really want to stay in that energy for too long because it can be quite consuming. So this is somebody who feels lack. You know, it can be a number of things. I don't like the way you make me feel. Make me feel invisible, taken for granted. I'm not getting anything out of this relationship. I'm not listened to. I'm not valued. I'm not appreciated. All of those kind of energies are the Five of Pentacles energies. I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy. I need to ask for every bit of everything from you. And this is an energy of somebody who's ready to make a choice for a decision. And part of that can be about, do I stay or go, or do I step into the unknown here? Because there's not enough in this to keep me in it. And that's what I'm getting here quite strongly. Let's get some advice. The Nine of Cups, getting what you wish, getting happiness. With the Emperor, somebody does the right thing maybe. Thank you. The Ten of Cups. So this feels here, Taurus, that they've been defensive about not moving forward in a relationship. You know, they've wanted to have things their own way, and you wanted more. You wanted to progress the relationship here, because the Ten of Cups is long-term committed relationships, marriage, happy home, having children, you know, buying a home together, moving in together, and so on and so forth. This is somebody who is doing the right thing and offering happiness to you, which is a complete turnaround from the Five of Pentacles. So there's a feeling here, Taurus, of somebody who's being truly honest with themselves on their position here. And this offer is coming in to say, okay, the thing that I haven't wanted to do, I'm going to do. Because I understand you're feeling lack in a situation. And it might well be that it's crunch time. Somebody needs to step up. And yeah, the Ace of Swords, seeing things for what they are, not necessarily what you want them to be. Ace of Swords is somebody who sees the truth of the situation for what it is. All of a sudden things become clear. And it allows a person to make a choice or a decision. And in this case, it's to do the right thing, in the sense that somebody's going to have to move forward and sacrifice the position that they've been taken and they've been defensive about, in order to keep the other person. Because this is, I don't feel I'm getting anything out of this, which generally can link to endings. So there's a definite feeling here, Taurus. They might have had their cake and eat it for a period of time, but a choice needs to be made in how you move forward now and how to remedy the situation, because this is somebody who's prepared to do the right thing now. And that's what I'm getting here. Which means they haven't done the right thing before, but they're going to have to. And even a feeling of, in order to keep the other person, they're going to have to sacrifice what they've been defending, their position, in order to keep the other person. Because this is going from lack to real happiness and fulfillment. But it's dependent on this other person doing what's right. So any other advice for Taurus, please? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, who is in her abundant energy. Male or female, this is you, Taurus. Three of Cups, celebration, joy, happiness, coming together, unity. The Six of Pentacles, gift giving, gift receiving. Yeah, with the Hierophant, this is long-term committed relationships, marriage, deepening a relationship, a commitment. Six of Cups, because somebody, this is love. The Six of Cups is somebody who you've been with a while, history, nostalgia, memories. Yeah. I feel this is an energy of somebody is realizing that they're going to have to, they've wanted their cake and eat it for far too long, and this time they're going to have to do the right thing. And they know in their truth they're going to have to step into the unknown. They're going to have to move beyond the comfort zone that they've wanted to move beyond, because otherwise they could lose somebody. And there's a real feeling of happiness and joy here when they do. Just really lovely, happy energy. Let's pull you an affirmation card. Affirmation for Taurus, please. Angel, spirits, guides. Affirmation for Taurus. Oh my goodness. The affirmation that came out, I have no limitations. That's the energy here, because somebody had placed limits on the relationship. Okay. So it does feel, this energy of somebody's is a message from the heart that brings celebration, happiness, joy, and unity, and coming together again. It feels, because everybody's happy now with the Three of Cups. Everybody's celebrating and everybody's happy now where they weren't before. Okay. Yeah. We have transformation. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. It does feel like, it does look like, it feels like from lack to feeling abundant and happy. I mean, it's a real turnaround. But this is because somebody just knows it's time. It's crunch time. You know, that's what I'm getting here. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a lovely week. I will see you next time.